Okay, so this is it here. You're gonna see on the bottom there's a lot of hay. It looks like there's just hay they don't like to eat. I've scooped it from the bottom and put it back in, and it seems like they just kind of toss it off to the side and don't eat it. So started off with the side panels here. It was a 4x8 sheet. I just cut down in half and just did two 4x4 side panels here. It's nice and thick, 3/8 inch thick. And then I've yet to put a piano hinge on this little top piece here. But all I did was take these 4x4 skids and I just cut them in half. And then I just laid it on its side, originally when I built it, and just made it so there's enough gap for this lid to kind of sit on the top of the skid. So then I just basically V'd the skids on the side with them standing up. Got it so there's enough of a gap at the top there for the lid to sit onto. Once I had that gap, all I did was just screwed 2x4s into the side of that panel there. And that's just what holds these guys on. So I just screwed on the side and then obviously just screwed a couple along there. One thing I kind of noticed with putting these two into the V, I threw a couple screws in just to put it in, but this kind of creates a little bit big of a lip. So I always find every morning there's just kind of a big bundle of hay that's kind of right along here. So I don't know if I'm going to do like smooth edges here to let it kind of drop down or not. Haven't quite figured that out yet, but I mean every morning you just kind of re-churn the hay up and it's not so bad. So pretty simple for getting that all rigged up. And then all I did with this to catch the hay on the bottom here, I just flipped this thing upside down, and then you're gonna have those flat sides on the inner part here from the skids. And I just took these 4x8 sheets of plywood and just screwed them to the bottom. It ended up being good enough an angle, and then you just create a little bit of a lip to come up here and catch it. Because my guys are only 22 inches tall, I couldn't really create much bigger of a lip. They just can't reach after that. But yeah, it's not too bad, pretty simple to do. All you need for the lid, just little 1x1 sheets there. They usually sell at Home Depot there for like fence panels there. Those just little 1x1 slats, and you can just use that to go into your 4x8 sheet of plywood there. So it's pretty simple if you just deal with 4x4 skids, 4x8 sheets. I mean, it's not much measuring. You just kind of go along and get it done. So pretty simple, and it works. Any other questions, just let me know. And then this is just our little entranceway I created into their barn, because they're starting to get fatter and they couldn't fit around the original hole, so we made it bigger. So we made a secondary entrance here. And then I just took clear plastic wood, hardwood flooring covering. So it's just little plastic mats. And I just cut little slats in it so they can walk in here, and it just protects from the wind. It's really easy for them there, so it keeps them pretty warm. So yeah, that's it. Good luck with it. It's pretty simple to do. You just got to take the time.